clapperboard, Bai Lu finally spoke, after Dylan Wang took Shen Yue to his family home. And no one expected this. Before we go any further, make sure you like this video and subscribe for real-time C-drama updates, because this story is unfolding fast and you don't want to miss what comes next. When fans first heard that Dylan Wang had taken Shen Yue to his family home, the internet froze. For many, that single detail carried a deeper meaning than any public appearance or interview ever could. Taking someone home isn't casual. It's personal. It's symbolic. And fans immediately knew this wasn't just another rumor. If you've been following Dylan Wang and Shen Yue for a while, you already know how intense the fan discussions have been. Every interaction, every look, every small gesture has been analyzed endlessly. So when whispers about a family visit began circulating, fans started asking serious questions. If you're one of those fans who noticed the shift right away, tap the like button so I know you're following closely. As speculation spread, fans expected silence. That's usually how these moments go. No statements, no reactions, just quiet avoidance. But this time, something unexpected happened. Bai Lu posted a message, and the timing alone sent shockwaves through the fandom. At first glance, the message seemed simple, calm, even supportive. But fans don't just read words, they read context. And the context here was everything. The timing, the wording, the tone, it didn't match what anyone was expecting. If you caught that message early, comment "I saw it" below, because you're ahead of the curve. What made fans pause wasn't just that Bai Lu spoke, it was how she spoke. There was no bitterness.
No obvious emotion.
No defensive energy. Instead, her words felt measured, thoughtful, and almost deliberate. That alone raised eyebrows. Why speak now? Why this tone? And why after news of the family visit? As screenshots of her message spread across social media, fans began breaking it down line by line. Some believed it was a quiet acknowledgement. Others felt it was a graceful step back. A few even thought it was a subtle boundary being drawn. If you have your own interpretation, drop it in the comments, because every theory adds another layer to this story. Meanwhile, Dylan Wang remained silent.
No clarification. No denial. No confirmation.
That silence only made Bai Lu's message louder. Fans began connecting dots, replaying old interviews, past interactions, even body language from previous events. The more they looked back, the more this moment felt inevitable. And then there was Shen Yue. Fans revisited footage of her recent appearances, especially the moments leading up to the family visit. Her expressions, her posture, the way she interacted with people around her. Some noticed a quiet confidence. Others saw nervous excitement. Either way, something felt different. If you noticed that shift too, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because we're about to unpack everything. What truly shocked fans was the emotional contrast. On one side, a private family moment that suggests closeness and trust. On the other, a public message that felt composed, mature, and unexpectedly supportive. This wasn't the dramatic reaction people had predicted. It was something far more complex, and that's what made it powerful. As discussions intensified across platforms in the US, Europe, Asia, Canada, and Australia, one question kept coming up. Was Bai Lu closing a chapter or respectfully acknowledging one? Fans were divided, and the debate only fueled engagement. If you're watching from any of those regions, comment your country below. I want to see where the story is hitting the hardest. Some fans praised Bai Lu's response, calling it classy and emotionally intelligent. Others felt unsettled, sensing an unspoken finality between the lines. A few even suggested that the message was meant more for fans than for Dylan Wang himself. And honestly, that theory gained traction fast. The more people talked, the clearer one thing became. This wasn't just about three actors. It was about expectations, boundaries, and how public figures navigate private emotions under a global spotlight. If you appreciate calm responses over messy drama, give this video a thumbs up, because moments like this are rare. Still, questions remain. Why now? Why speak at all? And why choose those particular words? Fans noticed that Bai Lu didn't mention names directly. She didn't clarify relationships. She didn't deny anything. Instead, she left space, and that space invited interpretation. That silence between the lines may have been the loudest part of the message. Meanwhile, fans began speculating about what happened behind closed doors at Dylan Wang's family home. Was it a quiet visit? A formal introduction? A meaningful step forward?
No cameras. No leaks.
Just assumptions, and that mystery is exactly what keeps fans watching. If you're curious too, stay till the end, because this story isn't finished. As days passed, engagement only grew. Reaction videos, fan edits, theory threads, all fueled by one unexpected message. And through it all, Bai Lu remained composed, Dylan Wang stayed silent, and Shen Yue continued moving forward without addressing rumors directly. That combination alone tells a story. If you've been following C-drama news for a long time, you know that not all reactions are loud. Some are intentional in their quietness. And this felt intentional, strategic, emotionally controlled. Fans are still debating whether Bai Lu's message was closure, support, or something else entirely. And honestly, that's what makes this moment unforgettable. It wasn't explosive, it was subtle. And subtle moments often linger longer. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. Do you think Bai Lu's message was a sign of acceptance? A graceful goodbye? Or simply maturity in the face of public pressure? Comment your honest opinion below. No judgment, just discussion. And if you want to stay ahead of every major BTS moment, emotional shift, and unexpected reaction in the C-drama world, subscribe now and turn on the bell, because more updates are coming, and the next one might change everything again. If this video helped you understand the situation more clearly, like and share it with another fan who's been confused or curious. And remember, sometimes the most powerful statements aren't loud, they're unexpected.
Stay tuned.
And now, the story doesn't end here. It actually begins with you. What Bai Lu said, what Dylan Wang didn't say, and what Shen Yue chose to keep private, all of it leaves one question hanging in the air. Was this closure, acceptance, or the start of something no one saw coming? If this moment made you pause, hit the like button. It tells the algorithm this story matters. If you believe there's more happening behind the scenes, subscribe and turn on the bell, because the next update could change everything overnight. But before you go, I want your voice. Comment below. Do you think Bai Lu's message was strength, silence, or something deeper? Read other fans' theories, reply to one comment, and keep the conversation alive. Share this video with a fellow C-drama fan who's still trying to process what just happened. And remember, in this world, the loudest truths are often whispered. Stay close. The next chapter is coming sooner than you think.